Golden Hour. What's not to love about this song? The music, the lyrics, and the singing, it all just fits so perfectly. All of them combined, it created this heavenly tune that when you listen to it, it'll make you ascend. God knows how many times I've listened to this song on repeat, on the road, doing some homework, playing games, or even just chilling on my bed. I just can't get enough of this song, man. It's that good. What is Golden Hour? Golden Hour is a song that was released on July 20th, 2022. It was released by Juke. Some of you might know him from his previous work. This is what falling in love feels like.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is.
It was all over the internet, especially TikTok. This song has now reached 3.7 million views on YouTube and 21 million plays on Spotify. I really don't know what else to say, man, that other than this song is just that good. I can't stop gushing over the instrumentals, the singing, and when the drop hits, it is such an eargasm. Now that we're more familiar with the song, let's discuss, or rather, let me tell you why this song is amazing. I want to talk about it. The lyrics, the music, I want to talk about them separately. Because personally, because I need to focus on one subject just to make it easy for myself. Anyway. Honestly, the lyrics aren't anything deep, but what it has is relatability. The words perfectly captured how it feels to be in love and how happy you are with your partner. Each segment of the lyrics discuss different aspects that the person in the song's perspective is based on is actually experiencing. From the times they are together, the beauty of his girlfriend, and to the final explosion of emotion. The verses that Juke wrote completely encapsulate how one person managed to become something so important and so valuable to someone. This song shows how enjoyable everything is when they're together. The sky seems more beautiful, calls were ignored, not caring where they're going as long as they have each other, and how slow time would get when they are together. The bridge describes the girls and the guy's perspective, of course being madly in love, with a very exaggerated description, from glittered skin to how beautiful her eyes were. Of course, these are very much what goes through someone's mind when told to describe their partners. It's very biased, very exaggerated to the point that it sounds so made up, which is exactly why it is such a comfort song to many people. A song that people who are in love are able to connect to, or people who just like how it sounds, which is also fine. Finally, the chorus, the cherry on top of this golden cake. It's like all the love that is bottling up inside of your chest felt too much to hold before finally exploding from just not knowing how else to describe how much love you have for your partners.
Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you.
Then we come to the instrumental. In my opinion, the instrumental, or the music, is the best part of the song. Personally, it's the selling point of the song, the music, because it separates itself from any other, pop songs. The orchestra that is being used as the music is so heavenly. They are perfect for capturing the emotions that this song has. For the intro, it started out with a set of piano playing as the base foundation of the song. The moment you hit play, you can tell that it'll be a great song because it sounded so catchy and so beautiful. Juke is such a talented guy with his piano. As the first bridge starts, the piano that started off with high keys would change into a much lower keys. Then, another set of piano would join in with a cello. Both act as a harmony for the bass melody. It gives it more life and more weight to the music. Now the chorus is where everything just goes insane. First, there's a violin that helps with the build-up before finally Juke's voice would have this reverb that made it feel like we're in heaven. Added with the piano that follows him. As the chorus reached its second phase, the violin returns and adds more into the chorus. Also, there's some sort of bass in the background, something heavy, and it gave this vibration sort of vibe. Now the second portion of the music has more than just the original orchestra. There are a lot of things happening here. It took me a while to just identify each one of them. I had to listen to it over and over again. The verse part of the music, the main piano melody, is still there, acting as the main body. Although, it's not just the piano now, but there are claps that create waltz in the music. In this part of the song, there are two bridges now, and each of them has different elements in the music. The first bridge would have electronic produced sounds, which, mind you, is used very sparingly. The thing about electronically produced music, they all kind of sound the same, so average. But mind you, this is coming from someone who hasn't listened to recent music in such a long time. So take it with a grain of salt. Moving on, the way that Golden Hour is presented, it's very beautiful. Like I said before, the music is where it's at. I'm not saying Juke's singing and writing isn't bad. I'm saying it all won't be enough without the music that it has right now. Like, you took out the orchestra from the music, it's different. It won't be as good as it is now. The orchestra is very amazing. Then the subtle beats, it's not too much, but enough to create a nice beat. Now we continue to the second bridge, or the third bridge actually. All of the beats, gone. Replaced with beautiful angelic choir that follows the main singer. Then, as it starts to build up, again, the choir helps out. As the final chorus drops, everything that we've talked about so far would merge together, creating the ultimate mashup of music. The orchestra, the beats, the harmony, all of them combined, it formed such an amazing melody that goes so well with Juke's singing. It's the final explosion of everything that we've experienced so far. Finally, we will come to the end. A beautiful end for a beautiful song. The piano that we've listened to for the last couple minutes has been replaced with a set of violins that creates this soothing atmosphere and feeling. The main melody that has been the main body of the song is being played with a violin, while the other one would be the main lead, but also acts as the harmony. Also, we can't forget about the final chord that Juke added near the end. Then, as a final send-off, to end the whole journey on a beautiful, mesmerizing end. This song has become such a comfort song for me. Well, one of them at least. And again, the feeling of ascension, like when you listen to the song, you just feel your soul being ascended the moment that the chorus hits. The lyrics and the instrumentals are great. I know I've repeated myself more than I can count, but I just can't when the song is just so wonderful. It truly expresses how it really feels to be in love. But as for now, this has been Winter, signing off.